at all. At power forward, 7 feet 1 inch, number 34, Shaquille O'Neal. The other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 33, Larry Bird. At shooting guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 23, Michael Jordan. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 24, Kobe Bryant. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your New York starters.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And now Washington's starting group. They've got Roy Hibbert. Durant is out there with Bailey. And it's Bailey in at the 4 spot. Up top, Durant. Guarded by Jordan. Shot's good by Durant.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact. But think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Now here's Bird. O'Neal inside. Guarded by KD. Second chance effort. Goes up with it again. Out to Kobe. There's the triple. New York, no good that time either. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Wizards. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Even when Jordan gets hit while penetrating, I mean, he just stays with it. Great stick-to-itiveness. You cannot corral this guy.
And here are the Wizards now. Hibbert up top. They get a hand on it. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Picked up by Hibbert. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now here's Durant. Passes it to Baylor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bird dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Play by Bird to set it up. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the night.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Here's KD. Pass to Bing. 6 to shoot. With the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Like, whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Bing. Defended by Bryant. Bailey misses. Here's Jordan. No good on that one. And the Wizards now going the other way. Here's Hibbert. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Bing does a superb job recognizing when one of his guys is open. I like his awareness on the floor.
Jordan. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Bailey. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Washington shooting their first free throw tonight.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And, you know, Bing is an incredible scorer. Does a really good job running the offense while also being ready to score himself. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Bing the pass to Green. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is and how he's been most comfortable with the teams that he's played on.
Here's Dantley, following the score by New York to the middle, and Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Ripped away. Here's Bing, guarded by O'Neal. Kobe with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back. And again, it's New York.
You got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Bing, defended by Bryant. And that's collected by Burke.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Washington trails by 5. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Bing, defended by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and the dunk by Jordan.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Lawson outside. Over Jordan. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. New York leads by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Section wants a t-shirt.
New York leading by 7. So with Irving on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Davis, and it's Bird, and there's Bryant, and it's Jordan in at the 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. One shot.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Here's Bird. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react. And
you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Green, no luck. Green's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and again it's New York.
And Abdul-Jabbar has a sweet little mid-range, Jay, now. Can't sleep on that. Got to keep him from finding his rhythm from here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Washington. He's guarded by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Washington passes to Hibbert. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
Massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
That's a tough ball for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. A steal. Jordan with some nice D. New York leading by 12. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
In for Abdul-Jabbar, and Irving subbed in for Larry Bird. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Tipped away. Hibbert in the high post. Over Jordan. And another miss by Washington.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And here's Lawson following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Here's KD, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. Outside, KD. To the paint. Here's Bailey. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Outside, KD. The Wizards with another miss. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. And the basket is good. Kobe's got 7.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Lawson against Kobe. Lawson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Washington, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He doesn't get the second one. New York leading by 17. Releases. And they recover it. Tries again. Here's O'Neal. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Jordan kicks to Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
So it's the Wizards now, following the score by New York. Bailey passes to Lawson. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Lawson in the corner from outside the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
No coverage that side. O'Neal's got 6 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
They've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And so it's New York controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. New York calls timeout.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
New York leading by 20. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Baylor. Durant is out there with Roy Hibbert, and it's Bailey in at the four-side. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the art of verticality. I mean, Hibbert able to contest shots without breaking the invisible plane between he and the offensive player. As a matter of fact, he may be the very best in the league at doing that.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For New York, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Washington with the ball. Bang, the pass to Durant. And Davis sends it back. Down low, O'Neal. Jordan, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Bing. 5 points in the game. Outside Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Shaq.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Olajuwon's checked in for New York. He's perfect from the line this time. New York leading by 22. Here's Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Baylor. Nice ball movement by Washington. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar to the inside and finished off by Davis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Olajuwon with the block.
Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Washington calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Substitution for Wizards. Luka Garza. Jeff Green. Adrian.
Kobe's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Jordan against KD. Driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 18. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Jordan's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Right wing. Durant wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. Oh, great ball movement there.
Defensive foul, Kevin Durant. First personal foul, second team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Wizards. Free throw good, Jordan. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Grant, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
Pass to Davis. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
1:21 left to play in the third. Here's Dantley. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Olajuwon. 13 points in the game.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now here's Green. The pass to Bing. Clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here. No good from Grant. Here's New York. They're on a 20-6 run. And they double up Davis to the left wing. And here's Bryant for 3. They grab their own miss. Olajuwon draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And New York making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And it's Washington's ball. And there's the drive. And it's Washington missing. Jordan kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
They get it again. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New York ahead, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. New York calls timeout.
All right, fans. for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
So with Bird sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kareem. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Jordan in at the small forward position. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Johnson against Lawson. And the shot is good from Johnson.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Now, here's Washington. He's covered closely.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. Posing for it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Lawson with it, bringing it up for Washington. Passes it to Hibbert. Now, here's Washington, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Hibbert. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. That one goes. Count it. And it's now 26 points for Michael Jordan.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Lawson. Following the score by New York. Pass to Baylor to end the run. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And 3 from Jordan. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bryant. By himself. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Bryant's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. To the middle, here's Baylor, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by New York.
Right side, Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now here's Lawson. Elgin Baylor on the way.
2 minutes.
Bryant with the rebound. Kobe's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jordan.
Mercy me. Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself, and that helps create opportunities for other guys.
Lawson outside. Hibbert kicks to Washington. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Blocked again. Johnson attacking. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here is Lawson. Here's the drive. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson are well used and suited for the shot tonight.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Johnson against Lawson. Down low, Washington. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
New York ball.
And Washington making a change.
Luka Garza. Jeremy Grant. John Brown.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Back to Johnson. It's hauled in by Brown. Grant outside. Lawson outside.
New York foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Shaq.
First team foul. In for New York, Anthony Davis.
Brown against Johnson. 5 to shoot. There's the feed to Grant. For Davis. No good from Grant.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Magic Johnson, the bucket on the assist by Davis.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Brown feeling it out a bit, and he makes that
John
one.
Brown.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. And again, it's New York.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.